Hey YouTube, it's me, Mr. Resident Evil here, playing Walking Dead. I like to explain to you guys that this is the only video, or maybe a next part of the video, is going to be having audio. Because remember in the description that I said before that I was going to figure out how to add audio. So I finally, officially got audio. Audio. Hey, hey, we got some audio. So, our main thing we gotta do is go travel to Bastion and find the pump regulator. So, what we're gonna do. Should we take the boat? I don't know. I'm gonna not take the boat. Let's just take our machine gun. And be prepared. Yeah. Oh, I'd rather be prepared. I'd rather be prepared. So let's go.
What are beasts? What flickers in the mind's eye when you hear the word? I would wager that most of you visualize the dead that now walk among us. Those vacant eyes, clouded over. Those devouring mouths, always slack.
Pistol.
And the smell.
Casey, you there, buddy? We just gonna go. So we're okay. We're Gucci, so we don't have to go crazy. We got our gun. We got our light. We got our shotgun. Alright. And the food cache. Alright. The Bastion. Let's go. If you know, read it. If you see a picture, study it, and then you can prove it crucial. Okay. This is very interesting. Alright, if you see, yeah, same thing. But, guys, playing this game had me very typical. So it's foggy. Light doesn't do much around here. Alright. At least we got. Hello? Anyone? Anyone out there?
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir is a liar. She will say and do. She will not treated her as yet she did not. She tried to turn her treachery. Do not be. If you assist her in you will leave us. We do not wish this.
Yeah, we heard this so many times. Just not playing here. Is time going down? Oh no. Interesting. Alright. Where we gotta go? Let's see the map. Where we at? So we could go down here or go here. So I'd rather check down here. We gotta go this way. We need some wood. Bottom. Oh.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst Horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Can't go there. That means we gotta go here. So we're going in search file. Late. Can we drive this? Can we drive it? Nope. Alright. Concerns what's in this building. Well, that's how you get to the other side. Gonna go down here. Right this lock. Not gonna need this. Woo! Alright, we have to party. Oh, mother truckers, you bastards. Need for the sugar. This with it just in case. Alright, that means we gotta open all this. Nothing. Maybe a refrigerator? No? Interesting. And I try and go to the other side. Anything here? Shaft. Interesting. Anything in here? Now I need to grab my gun. What's in here? What's in here? Ooh. Need that for the coat. What's that? It's a robot. Robot thing's fuck. Go through here. Hello? Oh, we are a zombie. No. Deal with that. Ooh. We found some good ones. Anything else? I don't know who was that guy. I'm gonna search for him. Take that band-aid. Anything around here? Take that. How are you, sir?
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for
Oh,
short.
so you're the guy
There
on the
now.
radio.
We can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Yeah. Sure.
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I'm through. You don't actually think you can intimidate
Sorry about
me
that.
with. I prefer to play it straight.
Sorry about that. Just wanted
Once
to
I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge.
Okay.
And now here you are. It is my hope when I'm through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city
How?
from
Because people
regaining
need that
themselves.
supplies. You're just trying to force them. Are you? You trying to not? I don't know. Why not? Go on.
You've piqued my interest.
I
Go
don't want to make
on.
him angry.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will,
No, I can't.
destroy it.
People
These
need
four
it.
numbers
People
will
need it to
disable
survive. It
the
has
entire
supplies.
flood
I don't
contingency
understand.
system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006. Flood the reserve and set us all free. Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you, most sincerely, for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation.
Of course.
The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
The reclaim.
I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
So tell me more about him, sir. Or like the origin.
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was going to dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
Okay. Understandable. What's the philosophy?
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us. forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
Understandable. Okay.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that,
Mr. Badass.
I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
How can you explain that? Like, is that what you did to Trip? Other questions.
I have some other questions for you, JB.
Tell me about the reserve.
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse
Oh,
of a National
I put
Guardsman
on the
in
door.
Rampart High School.
Ow.
The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
You found it in the high school. Okay, that's what it was.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
Okay. How
If
does
the
it
rumors
benefit
about what's inside
should
the
be
reserve are
beneficial.
true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
Understandable.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
There's no more. I don't need to.
Fair enough. Then we are finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we got it working. Alright. Alright, so we're good, sir. Thank you. I will take your idea into consideration. Oh, I am full. So we're gonna. Oh shit. Sir, are these your people? Do this. Hello? What? Person disappeared. What?
You finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be
Excuse
more
you?
put together, bit more danger
Also,
to your
you're
presence.
Georgia.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know
Okay,
who
kidding
you
me.
are. I have
Why?
a guess, but
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on
You're
the
an
reserve,
asshole.
tower troops
JB
will have your
straight.
back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
No nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
Understandable. Hey, kill JB or warn JB? I'm gonna warn him. He was straight with me. Hey,
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure,
there's
tourist?
an army down there for you. Like a little squadron ready to kill you.
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. For a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this godforsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, done
Sir. He wants to fight. Oh my god.
You and me. Wipe the ground. We collaborate well, tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons. I had forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks for reminding me. And now I must bid you farewell.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus. Okay, I don't want these people to get up. I don't want them to get up. See, I knew it. Oh no.
My dear Georgia, we have gone too far. This has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that dick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our most desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas, I was enraged. But as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation
JB,
that
sir.
drove them to hunt human beings. Maybe our scavenging quarters were a mistake.
Oh,
Yes, punishment was warranted.
JB's dead.
But we cannot allow
Oh my God.
those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon
So
them.
JB's dead.
I have been changing course and making
Okay.
difficult decisions a majority of my life. We can figure this out. We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient, and you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you as the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you wrong? We will return to better days. Your mom.
Let's see anything.
Much better than loud mouth me blathering over the airwaves. Thanks for taking it.
Alright. Alright, we got rid of them at least. Where's the other gun I dropped? What is one bullet? Oh, this is where you've been hiding. Okay. So what we're gonna do is alright, so what are we gonna get rid of? I haven't checked that side yet. You gotta. We gotta figure out something. We gotta get everything. Don't come in. You don't need this. Alright, interesting. Banzai! Alright, so what we doing is it's down here. Anything here? Oh. Oh, maybe clear up. Whoa. Ah, okay, I didn't take no damage. Inside. Now we got another knife. Shit. I don't see anything else there. Anything around here that's valuable? search. No. Oh, graphical errors. Ah, fuck. Did not want to do that. Anything around here? Interesting. It seemed like I'm gonna do like another search around, and if I don't see anything else, I'm searching. Nope. Any codes, new codes? I don't find anything. Codes. Oh, right here. Meet where the Jasmine played. Okay. Alright, we can head back to the boat. We got everything what we needed. There it goes. Breathe. Yeah, breathe. Trying to get out of it. This so bad, but JP's dead. No. I'm gonna head back. So this game has been very interesting. We've been going through a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. But I don't know how long this game is for a while. Made it. Let's make it back. Fucking Casey. Alright, so we have a lot of supplies to do. Oh, bring it. supplies. Okay, we got this. We got these. We definitely got that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Got all that stuff. Honestly, we could leave this here. There's no use for this yet. Yeah, at least have two weapons now. Oh. One weapon locker loaded, but now can we let me check over here. Key increase abilities. Aha. Wait, so we can okay. Oh, let's go. We can make the increase weapon damage. So we can make a Nova 10 shotgun now. Right, pump action. That's a beautiful thing. Well, worth it now. Our gun does more damage. Oh wait, I forgot to load this. Still need sugar and protein. But let's talk to Casey.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump.
Oh,
You still alive?
Yeah, alive. Almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
Of course.
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve
Oh, wow.
C to 60. Green all around. Button press, and we are calibrated.
Yay.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Alright, now we need to get the key. But that's what we gotta get. Yes. She left it over here.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Amber wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Alright. But guys... Oh, wow, sleeping related now. Okay. So we can't sleep. But guys, we're gonna end it here and see you next time. And the next part is gonna be the final part. So I hope you guys enjoy. See ya. Bye. Bye. Bye.